The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Tottenham against Juventus. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Tottenham have elected to go 4-5-1.
Yeah, it's a formation geared to make life tough for the opposition, though they can't afford their front man to become a bit detached and isolated.
So away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Up to meet it! Mandzukic. Kadira. Blicksteiner. Bernardeschi. Kadira. Marquisio. Lloris can claim that. Son Heung-min. Kane. Now it's Ali. Out to the left it goes. Kane plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Over to the left. Time to deliver. Son Heung-min. Is it in?
Son Heung-min really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated. Tottenham have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
That's a throw. Dyer. Juventus so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Higuain. Tries a through ball. Bernardeschi with the cross. He's had a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alexandro. And it's Mandzukic. Played out to the wing. Plenty waiting in the middle. Marquisio gets it into the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Higuain opts to play it back. It's out for a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mandzukic. Pjanic plays it into the channel. Alexandro crosses it. Dembele. Dyer. Dele Alli. Dembele. Trippier. Now it's Ali. Plays a clever pass. Going for goal! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Tottenham are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Tottenham break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Pjanic. Just brushed off the ball there. Dyer. Trippier. Eriksen. Looking for options. Tries to stroke it through. Mandzukic. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Dele Alli. Trippier. Dyer. Dele Alli. Dyer. Eriksen. And it's Trippier. Looks to clip it forward. Kane with the delivery. And he's there to cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Pjanic. Now it's Higuain. Vertonghen. Dele Alli. Lloris gets it upfield. Pjanic. Benatia. Lichtsteiner. Pjanic. Kadira. Bernardeschi. Lichtsteiner. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Dele Alli. Davis. Juventus still this single goal behind. Long and high towards the flank. Chiellini. Pjanic is being picked on here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Dele Alli passes it through. Eriksson has it out wide and in space. And that's been levered clear. Well read, he sorted that out. Douglas Costa. Marquisio. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Marquisio. Alexandro with a long pass out wide. Chiellini sends it forward with interest. Trippier cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Kane pushes it out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. Kane.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Alexandro goes looking. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Kadira. Bernardeschi. Lichtsteiner. Now the pass. Goes for the cross. Cut out in the nick of time.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dele Alli. And it's Kane. Dyer. Spreads it wide.
Tottenham certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.